I'm back. Welcome back, everyone. I had to scroll too far down my Steam library, sorted by recent, to feel very comfortable coming back in here. Welcome back, Isa. Scooping up bun? Oh my god. Don't tell her. Scooping up bun, acquiring panda. Safe travels. Thank you for taking good care of Bun. Welcome back, Smoothie Mouse. Thank you, Jane. Welcome back, Jane. Welcome back, Fractal. Welcome back, Gayro. Okay. I believe we've pretty much explored down here. We found Big Daddy Abyss. But I wanted to do more explores first. Thank you, Isa. As long as she doesn't know that was meant to be directed at her, it's okay. I would never intentionally refer to Cass as well. My attack is so much slower than I remember. I've played like one or two other Souls-like since this. I tried what was it? Lords of the Fallen a little bit with Cass. As well as I might have played Thank you, Isa. Oh. I'm definitely the first of those two. Don't tell anyone. Thank you for the stretch, Senzu. I actually need that. Ah, and the hydrate. Yeah, we're not on Big Daddy Abyss because that feels very final for the DLC story, at least. We gotta swoop in and... Oh, oh my god. Are you abusing me like this? We gotta swoop in and finish what Artorias started. I don't know if he knew that, man. I know I'm walking directly to my death. You said you needed it? Since your attention isn't wanted, you're going fiction? No, wait. Uh-oh. I really appreciate that dog waited. Senzu, I'm sorry. I warned everyone that I forgot how to stream over the holidays. I thought I was being so good. I remembered my shocker. I remembered make sure everything was actually set up after I was messing with everything. Why don't you have a coughing fit when you hydrate? Because I don't know. I drink at my own pace. Do you have like a hanging water bottle? Is that why that happens to you? Does it come out faster than you expect? For me, I suck upwards. It's very controllable. Practice swallowing? Exactly. I need you to practice swallowing more, Banana. Like, holds your breath and only exhales when hydrating. Exactly. Here's your fish. Oh. Cassidy! Cassidy, are you free? You've been scooped? You often get some water on you? You gotta be a little neater. I scooped you? What the fuck is your drinking apparatus, the garden knows? You're in a plastic bag full of water. Is this freedom? It is. A dragon is going to come and fill this entire basin with that. There he is. We actually almost survived. My leading theory is everyone bullied Banana into hydrating with water instead of tea. And her biology doesn't understand how to handle that. But maybe the garden hose is the real answer. Sometimes you turn on the tap too fast and get drenched. Dragon is going to come in. Cassidy. That's not what I meant. Are we on final dragon time? We are on... I am wandering in this direction because it's either that or Big Daddy Abyss time. I'm prodding into the Dragon Chasm. Hello, Chimera. How are you doing? Did you know what you were doing? But I can't help it. It's just the way I am. It's not fair. You're better than that dragon's about to be. I can only assume that means you're doing pretty great. Beat their maker. I don't know about that. We're definitely still in the investigation phase, to be honest. You can expect a lot of science. Experimenting. Like the new Spider-Ham card. Mayhem? Thank you for retrieving. Oh my gosh. See, this is the phase we're still on. Can you have some confidence so your joke works, please? No. Your money's on the dragon. I appreciate the joke. In a world where we're about to not get floored by the dragon again. Make dinner. You should make dinner. I should also remember to make dinner tonight. Or should I? No, I shouldn't. It's New Year's. I have requested that we have a takeout this week. And why not do it on New Year's, eh? I promise, I am not going to just continually do the same thing over and over again. However, I want to pick that up. I am in the process of moving my souls closer to the ladder. Eat, and not you? Not you this time, huh? Why? Ham can go pretty deep. Oh, is that why you said, like, the new Spider Ham card? That was a while ago. That was when we were playing Forge. Sorry, I'm trying to consider what the heck I could have meant by that. So I'm very confident that this is a puzzle. And there's going to be a way to avoid that. And I'm only saying this because I'm saying I promise I am not just going to keep walking down there and getting smoked. Forge. Ah, I remember Forge. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Do we not trigger the dragon? We did not trigger the dragon. We did trigger the little Titanite puppy, though. I love Forge. I should step closer to the ladder and I'm about to break. I should maybe give Forge another crack, but I felt like we kind of got all we could out of it. There it is. Coming back for another... No, it's not coming back for another pass, actually. I'm sure it will in, like, a minute. Ruin on all your jokes tonight. Or I guess she'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just unpredictable like that. Like this smoke going directly through the brick wall. Honestly, no, that kind of makes sense. And also, that's clearly rock, not brick. I was like, certainly. There's a place around here that you're meant to be able to duck into to hide. Physics nerd. This is just like, every time something like this happens, I think of Gary Gygax with his kid. Ever hear the story where his kid, like, planned out perfectly to stand outside, like, just barely outside the radius of a fireball? Oh, disasters are gone after the defeat of the Gravelord's servant. And his dad was like, oh, but what you failed to account for was the ceiling is only 20 feet here, so it actually expands out further and you get blasted anyway.
Oh, you have quite some nerve, or are you just thick?
Excuse me?
Then. What is it that you need?
I just wanted to talk to you.
Slay Knight Artorias?
Uh-huh.
I heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous. Yes, magnificently
What is this
so.
deal? I felt bad for that one, because that one's not my quote. That's just a saying. What if I'm thick and have some nerve? Yeah.
Believe it or not, Ulusil has brought the Abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent. They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath.
His ornery wrath.
What could they have been thinking? But to you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter? I'll be seeing you, if you...
He was not as helpful as I'd hoped. Absolutely treacherous. I need to call people affectionately absolutely treacherous more often. It's got some flair. Remember Meow Kinesis Beef Wellington forever? Yeah, I still haven't seen that anime. I don't know how Bloodborne NPC got dropped in Dark Souls 1, but there he is. Oh, he got... a hole opened up and a dark hand came out and pulled him in. He told us. Anyone else feel something? Weakness giant. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Cincy. Oh, I actually want that chunk. Nice catch, Mercury. How are you doing? I'm watching it very carefully. Ow! It's got flair, it's got pizzazz, it's roguish. It downright gives monkey business. I love a Flare having rogue giving me the monkey business. Hi, Kay. I'm sorry, I didn't notice your boop. On account of getting caught and electrocuted. It's all the way over there. Okay, if it hits us once, we can survive. If it hits us twice... I was gonna say, then we won't have to worry about our souls anymore. I don't trust. Do we do it? Do we win? Praise the sun. I don't think we can punch our way out of this one. I have a feeling. Blair Having a Rogue, Giving Monkey Business is the name of your first album. Incredible. Okay, I can finally accept. We gotta use archery. Question, do we actually have a giant bow to use against the guy? I mean, I guess it'll work. Agrees to hacking adorable cutie. Aw. Bow of Dragon Slayers, led by Hawkeye Go. Oh, sorry, Guff. One of Gwyn's 4 knights. Bow's unusual size require to be anchored to the ground when fired. Only uses specialized giant arrows. Oops, in jackalope form. I hate to break it to you, if your goal was to evade being declared cute, that's not going to help. Lindsay, what have I told you about just telling people that you like their handles? You gotta build to that. Camus just ran away after doing it earlier. He always does. Yeah. Camus is always in here declaring cutes and running away. It is canon Mercury has 2 ways of switching to jackalope form, poofing into it or melting into a puddle and reforming. Good to know. Good to know. Highly valuable information. We're probably going to have to re-equip. No, actually, it's lighter than I expected. I don't think those ones are gonna work. Hold on, we can actually use this thing, right? Yeah! Easily, it's totally fine. Not excited for your 1 day back at work before the rest of your vacation? Ugh. Sorry. Doing up someone's handles from jump, you can tell who's down with it really quickly. Which handles? How do you build to complimenting someone's handles? You know what? I'm not really sure. Yeah. I wasn't sure if he was coming yet. Distracted by the handles comment. That's what I'm saying, it's a powerful comment. Maybe I need Hawkeye to be here. I am not an art. No! It occurs to me. Looking over at that scenery, there might be another way to come over here. Not consistent. You can be like, Banana, I like your squeaks. Carlos, I like your ears. Kay, I like your markings. But suddenly it's not alright to go. Oh, I like your handles. Handles comes with a certain amount of intent. Handles are good in pretty much any context, to be fair. Can't think of something you've seen, you've been like, nah, too many handles. That's true. Like, GameCube. Ranks very highly. Can confirm I'm not doing it right. All I'm gonna say is, I'm really glad I already lost my souls, and also I warned everyone that I don't know how to play this anymore. What'd you say about, since you said that he likes your squeaks? Grab your handles or something? Whose handles? No. Sinzu was talking to Mercury. Hey, another pit. I did. I found another pit. Actually, never mind. Banana, we'd have to give you handles first.
struggling. If there's anything I can...
Shut up, I'm not struggling.
Was thine eye glance? Thou needst... I am.
Can't believe I got bullied by a mushroom. You have ears? Fair enough. I've also got a tail. You can like your handles? See, I wish I had handles. Motorbike mice from Mars, except this time the mouse is the motorbike. Awaba. Oh, is that all just from the pat? They're doing their best. Always seen K is very handleable, very portable and ergonomic. Well, only if you feel like it, right? Selectively tangible. Yeah. How aerodynamic do you find her? She's infinitely aerodynamic because she doesn't have any drag. Not sure the chicken was enough. Need a couple side dishes, eyes chat. Like how cats can change their density when you try to pick them up. Yeah. You can only do that like a little bit. Not nearly enough. Forgot to refill your water when you were up? No! You be drag queen. That's a whole different thing, obviously. Where's the throw tomato button on this thing? Don't have one. Any puns here are unretaliatable. People here are pun touchable. Called hydrate. You know what? Yeah, that kind of works. Ow. You know what? That also works. They missed a bit there. I got very scared. Okay, so this is very much where we were down there, right? Oh, I see. Yeah, this is right at the edge of the cliff. That's where the message was. It was like, oh, I wish Hawkeye were here. Fucking someone is at least as funny as chucking a tomato at someone. That's fair enough. Welcome home. Welcome home, Cassidy. Okay. I think I know what they intend for this. We bait the dragon out, and then plunge attack. You're welcome to try. Is that what they intended? I don't think so. Nice baiting. Thank you, Sinzu. Beat the dragon. Got it. That's like the theme song for Dragon Ball Z, right? Oh, this is very much the depths. Well, it's not the depths. That's a different area entirely. Actually, is this where I want to be? No, it's not. I was thinking there was a shortcut elevator I could use to go up, which maybe actually that's close to that, but I wasn't sure. Bro. Beat the dragon from Karen Ball Z. Yeah. It's the one that goes in it. for the hydrate Sensu in the stretch. That I was about to be like, ooh, what's going on over there? And then I realized that's literally, we know what that is. That's actually the area where that leads into the Dragon Canyon. Oh my gosh, this is so much easier than I was making it, isn't it? No, because this one goes down. This is what I thought before. Does this one go down? It does. There's one on the other side that goes up. Do the dragons chala, hechala. I'll do my best. Get into dragon area. I've been prodding this dragon quite a bit. Because we found Abyss Study last time. And I was like, well, I know there's more to this DLC before we do that, because we haven't done the whole Dragon Canyon thing yet. Thank you, Isa. I think I'm at the point of accepting dragon hints. Welcome back, Isa. That's what I've been doing up here, is I've been looking for predetermined dragon sniping spots. Look around the building with the elevator. Dragon still flying over you? Only if I go down into the canyon. If you punch the shit out of it, it becomes small and pick upable. What was I talking about? Can't be Dorothy. She's small and pick upable either way. Sounds like you need a Hawkeye. There are other things worth doing before the dragon fight. Do you have a recommendation? Hawkeye's the bestest. I got Hawkeye's bow. I've heard he's pretty cool. I was in the right place, really. The before mentioned elevator. What if I've already become too severely lost to figure out how even to get back from here? This is a Marvel game? Yeah, this is where Hawkeye comes from. Hello. You're in the right place, I think. The place I was down there. Hawkeye's part of Artie building. Thank you. I can figure out Artie building. Thank you very much. I admit there was this whole section that seemed multiplayer-ish, and I immediately backed my way out of there. On account of how multiplayer-ish it seemed. Match ruins. Okay. This does seem very multiplayer-ish still. This might not have been the right place. Do you have a crest key? No! Okay, so yeah, I know about the locked door up there. I was kind of thinking Dragon has key, if I'm being completely honest with you. But I understand other stuff before Dragon. He is downtown. Thank you so much. You're a delight. Just down the road. Yeah, I thought I actually explored this place pretty well. Again, I promise you I did not mean to uppercut. No. I tried to jump attack in the middle of a dodge again. He's having such a good time. Thank you for your large Titanite shard. Oh, there. Those faded fools forget to know. What forms once had Dark Soul bestowed, with sinking teeth and grasping limb, the crested key is tucked within. I see. Real talk, does that mean I'm in the wrong area? Because I was just going to explore the township a little more. No? Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Because I was about to second guess my entire life right now. That guy is still alive. I have moss, but what if I need it if I get poisoned later? I understand why it was obviously a better idea to heal through using all of my flasks. That's an additional hint, which doesn't really tell you much that could be relevant. I was worried. I was worried because it was an additional hint that I was on the wrong track. Thought to type something about that when I asked. I appreciate you a lot. Like looking right at me. Oh, disasters are gone with the defeat of the Gravelord's servant. No! Shoot. I didn't know I got followed. Alright, everyone bask in the defeat of the Gravelord's servant. I'm gonna quickly take a quick break. Be right back in just a few minutes. You have horrible news? Oh no. What? The Gravelord's servant appearing? Oh, gotcha. Welcome back. Oh, sorry, I was clicking back into game. Welcome back, Kaisa. So courageous of them to change technology for the worse. Oh, what was this? I wasn't watching trivia. Never used to Vive, but you imagine it would be some such pretentious thing? Some such wretched thing? Are you talking about, like, Vive VR? Welcome back. Welcome back, Kay. Welcome back, Aero. Welcome back, Cassidy. iPhone moved the headphone jack and called it courage. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. They had the courage to demand that everyone buy their Bluetooth headphones. Thank you for your large shard, HTC 5. Like that so much. It's like I was in possession of various wired headsets my whole life, and I cherished them. You know, as transient as they were. Also, I did cut one once because I was listening to music while sewing. Thank you, Isa, for your succinct quote. Insert needed for the key. Floopy knob. The floopy knob. I'll keep an eye out for the floopy knob as well. Knob is your new favorite product name. I imagine it has so many uses. You might think it's just a programmable knob that ploops, but it can be so much more. You found a guide on building a ploopy knob from scratch? All their stuff is open source. Wait. What is a ploopy knob? Was I mocking an honorable device just now? High resolution rotary encoder with AMK firmware. The mouse thought it was an in-game item. To be honest, I kind of thought it was just something you made up. Oh, hello. Hello, Viridian. I'm familiar with the concept of encoding. MK is your fave PC accessory firmware? Quick macro combat. You love the older textures of this game? Oh god, what is that? Oh, you know, it's a guy. He's got his humanity all eaten up by Manus, Hand of the Abyss. Thought she was talking about Meatball Head on him at first. Tried to QMK up your keyboard and it went horribly. Like a mouse scroll wheel or a volume knob. Oh! Gotcha. So it is just a knob. I had to remind you of the amygdala from Bloodborne. Oh, I've got it. Do you want some bloated head lore? The head of an Ulasil resident whose humanity went wild after being devoured by the Dark of Manus, father of the abyss. The bloated head is fissured, the cracks lined with innumerable tiny red eyeballs, with a hard outside and a mucus-filled inside, just like me. No sane person could ever wear it. Looks better on me, to be honest. It's so possum. The bloated head is one of the rarest drops in the game. Really? Your keeps both use QMK? It a knob what ploops. You thought this was the ploopy knob? It's kind of ploopy. He's having such a good time. I want to go up there and join him. I didn't even hit them. Drop it. Super useful for video editing. I've seen advertisements for almost certainly less open source versions of this. We used to move things 1 pixel at a time. That's actually really convenient. I didn't realize that's what they were doing. You love being spun? You do things when you spin? Like what? Yeah, what kind of tricks do you know? Can we program you to do different things when we spin you? Yeah. Well. The really expensive ones with the proprietary software stack. I was like, okay, but I have a mouse wheel. Pretty much when I saw those. You made a clip? Incredible. You're near. Thank you. What if it was a dispensary worker called Robert? It would be Doopy Rob. You're very programmable. Yeah. I need to get on your level. Oh, please. I'm sorry, I was trying to be so careful. They hated that one. Where's this one? Is this one... This one is so close to where that was, probably. Yeah, we were right in there. We came out that door. Your other buddy's head. Yeah, that's true. It is kind of threatening walking around with one of their heads on my head. We can be programmed together. That sounds nice. Hog wall ahead? Nuh-uh. Fire. It's really helpful sometimes. You just have the burn it with fire option. Sits on the floor with my legs straight out in front of me, taps my head like Winnie the Pooh. Think, think, think. That guy who I wanted to join. Who's having such a good time. Yeah, that guy. We can absolutely get in there. But then I won't be able to get up here very easily. Need light? There's a chest over there. You tried dragon rending yet? You know what? That's a great idea. It's that I need light. Wait, that was actually it? was about to just run over there and jump. Thank you for your chunk. You can jump down there? I did not do that on purpose. I got a humanity somehow, by the way. I didn't notice when that happened. I guess some of these guys aren't fully gone yet, huh? Oh, you mean on the other side? Monster ahead. Fire ahead. Enemies drop humanities at random. Only if you haven't defeated the next area boss yet. And only up to 10 humanities can be dropped this way. Oh! I knew about the item. I didn't know they also just kind of gave you humanity sometimes. I don't think I've seen any of this before. Or I have. Sometimes you just slurp them up. Ah, jeez. No. Stop. Stop. Wait. I was like, what the heck is it talking about? Banana clones. I like had a moment of panic. I'm like, what is Banana doing in a quote? I don't remember what this is, but I remember now the Whack-A-Nanner stand. I didn't realize it got made into a quote. Hi, Banana. How are you doing? Banana stand? Do. Banana clones. You're distracting me? No, you're not distracting me. I was just surprised. Humanity ahead? So true. 2 of them even. The disasters are gone with the defeat of the Grave Lord Servant. Okay, thank goodness. That's not actually a ledge I can walk on. Your bones. You doing a bit of trolling? Oh, I'm not trolling. There's always money in the Whack-A-Nanner stand. I'm always completely sincere, no matter what. You're spineless. You're so boneless, but also flexible. Just have a way of sneaking in all over the place. But your bananular clones. I'm a natural clone or troll. You grow bunches? Oh my gosh, you're so adorable. How do you do it? Grow in bunches? Yeah, you just... When the bananas are ripe, you just reach over and grab one and pluck her off. Oh god. Hmm. 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 You're the best, you beat the rest. Isa? Yes, Isa. You looked at it and walked away. I see. You're really red now? Are you pinching your cheeks? Natural troll? I troll even myself. Okay, it's not here. Oh, with the teeth. With the teeth, though. Challenge run this game win? Maybe eventually. Hey, I found the crest key. I got it from the teeth. Also, coward, just fight them. Look. Maybe if I wasn't in the condition that I'm in. Where are my bones at? I know Banana doesn't have them. Monster ahead. Shut up. You always get eaten by them. You never use that trick on a mimic? That's because the game doesn't tell you it exists. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everything's fine, don't worry. You knew about it? I see, I see. Rip Strim? It's okay, it's okay. The Strim is fine. Dark Souls really does not like my controller disconnecting. I'm sorry, your frames are... What the heck? Ow! I was just staring at it. I saw it pop up, and I'm like, what's going on? Ow. I was staring at it like, where's the kaboom? I thought this was all just because of my controller, but then why did the shock redeem not go through? You had that issue with a wireless controller too? Well, mine's, yeah. Mine's wired, but it does not connect as a wired connection unless I have like literally on the day that I have updated both the controller and the Windows. Does the wireless connection actually work? Keep freezing. I am going to assume that was controller-based problems because it happened just as I wobbled the controller. I'm hoarding all the frames for myself. It should thankfully be fine now, as long as I don't get the cord caught under my keyboard again. Oh my god. Oh, you're so big.
A visitor, have we?
Would you hold me?
Must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
Love the talisman trick. Those fools go to bed and we nick their stuff. Great deal. Refresh because latency was getting rough. Oh, maybe. Hello. Thank you. Ingup's great arrow.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 70 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions.
Yeah, they do that to me too.
And one day, at our twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia. Farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
120. I've got bad news.
Tomorrow, is the black dragon posing the duress?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Yes. I thought as
Can I sit in your lap and you take care of the dragon for me?
Ferocious dragon indeed, even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see
Big
little
score.
good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yeah.
Good, good. What is bravery?
This guy
without
gets
a
it!
dash of recklessness?
This guy gets like my whole deal.
And I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch and see how Goth hunts dragons.
He really gets it. You'd make me a treasure token, but I'm already a treasure. Aw, you little sweetheart. You want to sit in Guff's lap with me? He can pat us on the head while he shoots the dragons for us. You too? Guff, how do you feel about just being covered in rats and a mouse? Funk. This is just like the classic DreamWorks film. Kung Fu Panda.
Yes.
How funny would it be if he just missed? He is blind.
Was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell.
I'd give him a break.
Trust is in thine hands. I await good tidings.
Banana, you want to be launched into a dragon?
Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
Hold up, build up. He just fires off and goes, did that hit? I got it on this one. Bet. Great velocity. Now this is dragon slaying. I can't believe after this, we're going to just punch some decaying dragon on, like, a ledge somewhere. Nap time now. Have sweet dreams, Banana. That's what I call dragon slaying, volume 56. You'll nap to my beautiful voice. Aw, you're so sweet. Sorry. I have to get properly beaten by the dogs first, I guess. Thank gods. Dogs too. Oh hey, we have a fog wall now. This wasn't here before. Gods of combat though. He's not down there. I said I don't know who that was directed at, but I'm gonna take it. I love you too. Actually, I know who it was directed at, and I'm taking it anyway. There he is. He's so proud just marching forward like that. Oh my god, look at him move. This is the most dog-like boss in Dark Souls, which is saying something. I got that too. We live. Ooh. Even more than the actual dog? Oh yeah. That dog was the finest sword wielder in all the land. We have not done a lot. Hey, that was our best fight against him yet. There he is, Bad Dragon Calamite, or whatever his name is. I think that's what Guff called him. Calamite, the baddest dragon in the land, such that even Anne Orlando couldn't take him. Hop up and take a shower. Eve Radiant, have a nice shower. And a relaxing rest of your night in general. Got your new deck today? Sleeving it up to upgrade later. Keep thinking, how are Commander decks so cheap when the cards are so expensive? Oh, like the precons? Well, they didn't have to buy the cards, they just made them. The same goes for us. If you just make the cards, it's not as expensive. Featuring was $50. Wow, you buy yours for $50? I mean, that's honestly not far off from what we've... It's more intimidating when ours are listed at like $80 or $90, but I think that's actually pretty close to like price difference. Like, you know, the exchange rate. Wouldn't people buy the precons for the cards, raising the price? Yeah. That does happen sometimes. But if you're looking for like, say, 5 cards from... Okay, 5 cards is a bad example. Yeah, if you are looking for 5 cards from Tricky Terrain, each one of them would have to be $10 in itself in order to break even. I think for most people, it's probably cheaper to just buy the couple that they need. Oh, yeah. That's a really nice thing about it. I had that happen to me with the Vampire Precon, too. I remember being really excited. It had just, like, 1 or 2 cards that alone basically paid for the price for me that I wanted anyway. Jerk. You can fly over me and just like press your your body down on me. I do not understand that attack. Disasters are gone with the defeat of the Gravelord's servant. This fight is ours. Rude. Standing close to it when it happens. I feel like that's a bad idea. For fun. What is it gonna do to me if I do? Yeah. Like, the value only works out if you actually want the cards. I'm pretty sure... I mean, I guess this isn't universally true. But I think the reason it doesn't happen a lot, it does happen sometimes, is because if you want the cards just to sell them, then you don't make too much because you can't sell them for as much as whatever the LGS is selling them for. Usually. Honestly, I think what normally happens is it just reduces the value of the cards that are in the precon more than increases the cost of the precon. But I have seen both happen, I think. There have been decks that, like, Senzu has been, like, on the lookout for that he just can't get for a reasonable price anywhere around here. I feel like I could probably go up there and just shoot down at him. Hey, Scion, how are you doing? So you decided on XXL masochism? Why does everyone keep saying this about me? That's fine. After this, we get to have a treat and go fight a much smaller dragon. Actually, maybe bigger, but less put together. Upset with magic prices? Good grace. You've had it. You'll not purchase a single magic card for the entire rest of the year. Fair enough. I was about to say, like, oh wow, that's pretty serious. The entire rest of the year? And then I remembered it's not tomorrow yet. Come in. I actually stopped buying magic cards since I started playing online. I would probably still be in it if we could still make it to the LGS, but we don't really have that spare time anymore. We filled it with too many other fun things that we like doing more. And people. Worth it. Love filling your life with awesome things and people. Me too. It's a real hack. I should have done it a lot sooner. Oh. Oh! Oh, so that's what he does to you. Wow. You've been marked. Wow, he telepathic. He telekinetically picks you up and then marks you. What a concept. It's horrible. I never want that to happen to me, certainly. No way, no how. And use an entire new loadout for this guy. You got great news? I think I'm probably just going to switch my spell up to various combustions. Half great news, half okay news. Okay, that sounds good. On average. Project is basically finished. That's great. That's awesome. Totally poggers. Dangerously cheesy. He's completely ragdolling me. No! I got so womboed. Give him the bone. I'm trying. Now you're troubling over what to do for the cover art, and there's some naming you want to change, but you don't know to what. I see. I guess that's okay. Other than that, it's basically finished at long last. Congratulations. You got it in just before the new year, too. That's amazing. Give me your dragon bone. I'm doing my best, but I'm getting a lot of the other way around. It feels definitely possible, though. I mean, like, I can kind of... I can kind of do a lot of damage to him. Give you what, Isa? Can you kiss? Always. Would you jump up into my arms? It would be way easier. Okay, now I can do it. Carefully moving my controller cable around the keyboard. Hey, but... Hello. It's so nice to meet you. This is why I didn't get Chimera's joke as much earlier. I actually didn't know this dragon's name until Guff told me. Jeez. It occurs to me this dragon is not causing anyone any trouble. He came out and messed with me, but I died before he got to even say anything, so I don't even know what his deal is. Let me actually attune magic before I forget. Oh, power within. Combustion. We will certainly not regret draining our HP with power within. We're gonna give him a try after a quick break. I'll see everyone in just a few minutes. Welcome back. Good morning, Banana. Dreamed of magic? We did talk about magic. Wow, can I influence your dreams? Everyone in the dream was upset because WotC had just released an insane mana dork. Yeah? Welcome back, Cassidy. Welcome back, Aero. Welcome back, Banana. Welcome back, Isa. It was destroying formats. Was it some kind of pleased as punch small fry? Good morning, Rat. Oh, hi, Panda. Sorry. I wasn't expecting double pinks. Welcome back, Panda. 1 mana 0/1 with haste that tapped for green, and when it does, it creates a 3/3 token. Wait. Okay, but it has haste. I see, I see. I was like, this is just a lightly crept Lena War elf. With the haste. You can empty your hand of them. Had 1 forest and 4 of it in your opening hand. You could play all of them turn 1. You sure can. That mana dork needs to be real? No, it doesn't. It's no 0/0 that sacrifices when it enters. Unlike your new favorite mana dork, that's true. No, not for Commander. You don't even put Soul Ring in your Commander decks. What are you talking about? This might actually be worse. Well, yeah, wait, no, it is like Chrome. It is Mox Elf, and it's a lot like Chrome Mox, honestly. I actually wasn't sure if I retrieved last run. He reached so far with that leg, and then the power within kills me. But it did so much more damage! Sounds like a good and balanced Magic card. Your Magic dream was just playing Commander with people you love. Aww. I remember when I was like a very small child and Magic didn't have like 4-of-a-kind limits, and I was playing the computer game, the one that included Chandelar, the adventure game. And I was just like, teehee, I just used only Moxen in my deck because I think it's fun. Because I was like, they're the same thing as a land. Isn't that silly? I didn't even put any lands in here. It's all just the Mox. It still doesn't? It's 1-of-a-kind now? Oh. For Commander. Or at least it didn't seem like that was a rule in the computer game. I also had way too many Howling Mines in my deck. And it actually lagged out the computer to try and draw that many cards. We actually dodged it. Hmm. Howling mine, yippee. I was like you putting all the DCEs in your deck in Pokemon. What is a DCE? Oh, woo! You're mine. Did you do it right? Send your Howling Mine variant custom card in Discord? I don't think so. I miss when tapping artifacts was a mechanic. Oh, double colorless enemy energy. I remember double colorless energy. Soul energy. You mean mono artifacts? No, no, no. I mean like a continuous artifact. Actually. There's still mono artifacts that you have to tap for their effect to do anything. I'm talking like Howling Mine, where if you tap it, it turns off. Don't say like me. Don't say like me. Don't say like me. Good girl. Oh, baby. Are you Urzatron? Because you're doubling my Urza's tower, powering my plan, and I want you to be mine. Wow. But that was incredibly smooth. Thank you. I didn't even see that. Incredibly timed quote as well. Oh, actually, I don't know when that quote came out. That's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Freaking bully. Hmm? Happy Sid now. Aw. But wait. Does this mean I have to stop being a mod in Banana's channel? Ah! No? No, what? No, it doesn't mean that. Because everyone follows the same rules as her. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. It's not a rule, just a happy coincidence. It's like, okay, look. It's okay. It's a correlation, not a causal relationship, okay? If I trust and like you enough to want to mod you, well, I mean, I guess I trust and like you, huh? So, oh god, hey, look at the dragon. Oh, golly gosh, sorry, I can't chat anymore. I have to give all of my attention to this dragon. What dragon? Bad dragon calamite. Pickup shot him in the wing with a bow, and now we have to go down here and domesticate him. A dragon calamite. What if From Software did a collab? Oh my gosh. You want a dragon to hoard you? Well, he doesn't get to. Haha, JK, unless. I mean, they could put the cannon one out there. I mean, they'd be in control then. They should really do it. Guess you're already in my horde. Yeah, sorry I can't be a dragon. I really thought I was going to be able to finish the spell before his breath caught me. Yeesh. Golly, he's barely giving me a chance to stand up. Dragon-based card game where you can add your opponent's cards to your horde. That sounds really cute. Dragon-based card game where your library is called your horde. Treasure's your resource, but also your airing con. Okay, I can't believe it. There's a mod hierarchy here specifically so Banana can get bullied and it doesn't work. Wait. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, this dog has too many maneuvers. I actually can't fight it. I was like, yeah, I'll hit the dog like 3 times. It's actually going to be easier than trying to dodge it all the way to the door. I know, Banana, I'm sorry. I tried to make you bullyable. What wasn't planned? Both evil. When it casts due to you. The cast and you didn't spit banana at the same time, I see. Zip. No! He used a fucking wall hack on me. Wait, you broke me? How am I broken? We broke it? Whoa, oh, what happened? Oh, can you not dip anymore? I think I understand what happened. Okay, so I've got a flag that's set when I begin to dip or when I begin to uppy that lets them know that I'm busy. So it kind of stops everything. So if that flag got turned on and off like real quick, I wonder if it thinks I'm in an eternal state of trying to pick someone up. Okay. Uppy says not busy is set to yes. Where is it? Where is it? No, that's all normal. The eat blueprint is set to not busy properly. Hmm. You on and off too fast. There's lead moderators now. Didn't know, didn't know they could be made of metal. Yeah, I cast new lead moderators. You're a sub moderator. What is wrong with it? Let me try. Oh. Guess there's metal moderators and flesh moderators. I can dip. Maybe it fixed? Maybe it fixed. You're so mean. Hypa. Wait. Do lead moderators have permission to dip? I guess they don't, do they? Now here's the question. Does Warudo even check? Like, can I even check for lead moderator? Because it does a check. If you are moderator, there's no check for is lead moderator. Oh no. Oh, you're gonna have to get demoted. Who did you dip? Why can you spit? Wait, is spit the spit check? It does not. Anyone has always had the ability to make me spit. I tried to mod you and it didn't let me. Anyone has always had the ability to make me spit. Thank you, Isa. Does it work now? I still can't tell who's doing what. Dipping privileges restored. Well done. I've demoted you. You're on equal footing once more. Ah. You can't make me spit, Iva. Yeah. As far as you could tell, lead moderators had fewer privileges. It looks like Warudo wasn't counting you as a moderator. Warudo's so mean. Give it the times, Warudo. We have lead moderators now. That was a huge mistake. Ow. He double tapped me. Please do not. Please do not. Please do not paint your walls with Cassidy. I love her. And she's spread thin enough as it is. Ooh, paint your walls. Birds cast on your walls. No! I'll spread you on my wall, see how you like it. Indeed. Gonna juice, thank you. Oh my gosh, can we fight now? Oh! Okay. Think if you like jam? Certainly. I'll spread you all my toast then. I'll spread you on my crumpet even. You love being jammed? You died. Wait. Okay. I seemed confused there for a minute because I was looking for who redeemed death message. I feel so dumb. I was just staring over there like, wait, I can't see who said you died. I should set it up so that the, ow. I should set it up so the death message actually goes over the screen. Like your levels of dumb? How could you say that to me? I've never been insulted like this in my life. Are you infecting me? You know, maybe a little bit. So fun coming back to the rant banter. I like the rat banter too. Oh god. Bad news. I can't believe... Okay, yeah, the uppercuts have been intentional, to be honest, against this guy. Because I was like, oh, finally, someone who maybe I can actually uppercut. And I finally, like, really went for one. And he perfectly dodged it. Teleport? Took a short 3-hour nap. That's like my naps. Somehow say. Gotta get booze and teleport. Get me a teleport. 2 teleports coming up. Once you get the booze, teleport over here. Flash TP at me at you. Open up your console and type in Cockway. And then once you've got a pizza, open up your console and type Cock my way. You unscrewed your console and now it won't turn on. Wait, no. Not that console. Nice catch, Malleus. There's other consoles. Yeah, like the cheat menu. And then did you see the video where they ordered pizza in Oblivion? I have to bring this up so people know what the heck I was just talking about. So at least there's some chance of them knowing what I was talking about. Consoles like CMD? Yeah. Damn. Do we have this in the next 15 minutes? You might have, but also forgotten. It was like 2 years ago. Yeah, it was definitely 2 years ago because it was before I met Cass, actually. That means very forgotten. I remember because the video opens with him going like, okay, first thing you do is you open up your console and type Hawkway to go to, and it's like, that's where the mod is. Who are you? You're a banana. You're a sweet and adorable rat. And by the way, cock spelled, of course, Cocwey for Cockway. And I remember Iba going like, oh yeah, I remember, because that stands for center on character. And I was like, or character on cell or something like that. And I was like, yeah, of course. What else would it stand for? And they got all suspicious, and they should have been, because I've actually never even played Call of Cthulhu. Oh my god. I wasn't supposed to say nice things. I don't have any unnice things to say about you, though. Well, that might not be entirely true. I adore you too, Banan. You're adorable. You're gonna destroy me in orange juice. You trying to get me to say unnice things? You gotta bring up orange juice to try to make that happen. Orange juice. I remember being a curious teen. And I was looking into certain kinds of relationship and such. And saw people talking about, like, their favorite kinds of bratty behavior, which... is not how they phrased it at the time. I was like, why would you... Oh my gosh. You downloaded DLC for Orange Juice and realized you really like how Kay plays? I need to actually look over the characters. I still haven't done that. I've only been buying DLC based entirely on looks. And then figuring out how they work after the fact, which is, not ideal. But yeah, this poster was like, oh yeah, I always like to, when they're in the shower, use a bunch of cold water so it burns them, and then I get punished for it. I'm like, what? This sounds like a horrible relationship. Why would you do that? Walk into a pile of people and send everyone to the Shadow Realm, dealing 10 damage every time. I think I found my spirit character. Again, based entirely on looks. I got the one with, Tomomo is the character's name. It took me a second to remember. And I didn't even buy it for her. I bought it for the other character in the pack. And she's just, like, really sleepy who goes around collecting ice cream. But then you eat the ice cream. And you gain +3 attack, and also your hyper just heals your damage received. Or the difference between your max health and current health as damage to everyone near you. Or is it all units? I think it might be all units. No! That's alt Tomomo? Normal one you unlock for free in-game. Oh, okay. Thank you. I actually don't know. No! It has a rocker outfit. It reminds me of you. Oh, I should check them out. Okay. I've got like one more. I'm gonna try really, really hard. So if I mess up on this one, just know I'm really embarrassed about it. The big hair things that look a little bit like ears. I do like that. I need to get to the mods in Orange Juice too. I haven't modded it at all, and I think I'd really like to. I need to put at least one Echo Arc in there. Uh-oh. Cosmetic mods for all the NPC mobs. Well, that's it. Okay, okay, I said one more, but you know how that goes. Yeah, I don't know if there's any gameplay mods. I just want cosmetic stuff. One more than one more is still one more in a way. Yeah, that's true. An additional. I'm gonna power within it. We survived at least. And already an additional try has been added to my brain. I mean, you gotta see where I'm coming from. But this is the Doggest boss in this game, right? It's a bit doggy. I think it goes in order from least. Okay, no. The top three Doggest bosses in this game that I've seen so far. It's got to be Calamite is position 1, and then Artorias, and then Sith. Artorias is Mostog. Okay. Fair enough. Then Capra Demon. Then Sith. Then Calamite. Then Sanctuary Guardian. Oh, I forgot about Sanctuary Guardian. That's a good point. Capra Demon is more dog than Sith because he has 2 dogs. Sith is only 1 dog. True. I mean, I admit, Capra Demon crossed my mind. He just didn't make it into my top 3. To me, Sith is easily a 3-dogger at the very least. Not even acknowledging that I'm going in for a third one more try? No, of course not. This one actually has to be the last one because then I'm going to start running up against, like, facing people with another ad before I unceremoniously raid out. Our team is more dog than Sif because he has 2 dogs. Oh, wait, I already read that. Oh my gosh. For some reason, I thought that was, I forgot that was a new one. I was like, oh my gosh, you really go into bat for Copper Demon's dog count? This is what happens. The more one more tries I go for, the worse they become. All right, one more. I really thought about it. This one's a conscious choice. I mean, all the other ones aren't. Of course, that's what it means. This is the one. I've got no prior dog damage. Snoozing my advertisements. Uh-oh. Okay. Ipa? We got Mark Typa. He almost got us. Power? One more because of the power reads. Goes an undead. Why does he keep marking me? It's easy and it does a lot of damage. He didn't even give me like the first few attempts, and then I don't know, I guess it just became too enticing.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you, Isa. Also, welcome back. Ow. Hmm. Hear me out. I definitely feel like I have this further. I actually think this is easier than Artorias. For me, the way that I am playing. Taking this guy down actually feels more realistic than Artorias did. This one took you the longest to beat the first time? Cassidy. This one also took you the longest to beat? I see. Is you still... Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, I think your timer hasn't started. It's tied with Artie and Magi. Oh yeah, it started. Okay. While you were away, getting your booze and teleportation, we were ranking Dark Souls 1 bosses based on how dog they are. This is my top pick. Timer starts when you launch the game. Fair enough. For me, my top three were like Calamite, then Artorias, then Sif. Capra Demon, Sif, and then Artie. Isa, I am dying to know your rationale for Capra Demon. For me, Capra Demon is number 4. There's 2 dogs. Incredible. 2 is more than 1. You're so right. I still feel like Sif is easily worth 3 dogs. But I can tell when I'm outnumbered. Don't sleep on Gaping Dragon. Oh yeah, you know what? Gaping Dragon is pretty dog. I hadn't considered the Gaper. Ceaseless discharge in many ways. Don't listen to Isa, they're drunk. You've got this, dog. Ornstein is pretty dog too. You know? No. No. They've got a point. Ornstein's the biggest furry in the game. On your luck. Oh my god. Oh no. I want to see Calameet's search history. I can't one more time anymore. I'm sorry, I ran out. I'm gonna try again though, I promise.